sir.
Suryankita, what does it mean?
Sir, actually, it's a combination of Surya and Ankita. It means Surya creates something like Surya Anki web, meaning in that. And nothing meaning very big. But
That was
no, sir, I'm okay.
Suryankita. So you have completed your SSC from Kanaklata High School, Jajpur.
Okay.
So who is Kanaklata?
Kanlata, the founder of our school.
Acha. Kanaklata. Then plus two from RD Women's College. RD
Ramadevi Women's
Rama's
College.
Women's College. Who is Ramadevi?
The Ramadevi was social servant and active freedom fighter of Odisha. She was a front of Odisha's women freedom struggle. She is from Cuttack, and she was the woman fighter who was very active in Inchudi Satyagraha and Odisha's quit India movement, and she was very active in creating Odisha's a special state category.
So you have mentioned Inchudi. What is Inchudi? What is its importance?
Inchudi was the place of Baleshwar district. That place was famous for Laban Satyagraha, salt movement, and from that place, Odisha's Laban Satyagraha was started. So many freedom fighters were gone to that place, and they started breaking salt rule from that place in 1940, 1931. Sorry, I'm not correct.
So what led to Laban Satyagraha? What is Salt Satyagraha? How did it occur?
Sir, Lockdown Satyagraha means in the phase of British era, sir, they are imposing rule in creation of salt from sea. So the peasant who were making salt from the seas, they are unable to pay their taxes. So from that Satyagraha, they started breaking the rule of that, and from there started including.
Then you completed graduation from Dharmasala Mahavidyalaya. Where it is? Dharmasala.
Rajpur.
Have you visited that area, Dharmasala area?
Sir,
So what is its importance
sir,
from the historical point of view or archaeological point of view?
archaeological point of view, sir, it is there is a temple named Gokarneshwar temple, famous for Lord Shiva,
Along the river?
along the river Brahmani.
Brahmani, yes.
Sure. And there is a hill naming Languri Hills. Sir, that is famous for Buddhist monarchy.
Buddhist remains.
It remains. Sir.
Have you visited that place?
No, sir.
Have you heard
Unfortunately,
about
I haven't come.
Dr. Harishchandra Prusti?
No, sir.
He belongs to Dharmasala.
Oh, sorry. Sir, I'm not aware
He
of
is the
that.
archaeologist.
Oh, coach. Sir, I'm not aware of that.
Excavation of Langudi Hill. The entire
Language.
Langudi Hill he has excavated.
Oh, coach.
Nearby Buddhist remainings. Have you
Sir,
visited?
Ratnagiri and Ratnagiri Hills. I have gone to that place, sir.
Only Ratnagiri is there.
Ratnagiri and Udayagiri Hills is there also.
Another
So I have only been.
URL.
Sir,
URL.
URL.
What is that URL?
Oh, sorry, sir, I'm not.
Udayagiri, Ratnagiri,
Oh,
Lalitgiri.
Lalitgiri is. So, sir, I know.
In that way, we can remember
Sir, yes,
URL.
sir, I know. Actually, sir, Lalitgiri and Udayagiri are nearer, and
So
Ratnagiri is
another
some.
Udayagiri hill is in Odisha.
Sir, Bhubaneswar, here, sir,
Bhubaneswar.
here.
So have you visited that
Yes,
place?
sir, sir.
What is its importance?
Sir,
Udayagiri.
it is there is Hathi Gumpa inscription and Rani Gumpa inscription of Kharabada, the king great Kharabada was there at
What is there in
Udayagiri.
the Hathigum inscription?
Sir,
I mean, what has been mentioned in Hathi? Have you visited that place? Have you
yes,
seen
sir.
Hathigum
Yes, sir.
inscription?
Yes.
So what is there in Hathigum inscription?
Sir, the Jain some. Sir, I'm
The
sorry.
specific what is Hathigum inscription? As
Sorry,
what it says.
sorry, sir.
The entire achievements of Kharagod that has been
Yes,
depicted
sir. Depicted
in
in
Hathigum
Hadith.
inscription. So then from IGNOU you have completed PG.
Yes, sir.
Your science background, plus two science, then plus three also chemistry honors, then you switched over to master in public administration.
Yes, sir.
So how is it?
Sir, actually, from beginning of my career, I wanted to be an IAS officer or OAS officer. Sir, my papa is my inspiration. He always says,
What does he do, your father?
he's a teacher.
Achha.
He always says, कि, public admin, you have to be an public administrator. So I was from beginning of my career, I wanted to be an public. I wanted to be a public administrator. That's why I was very much attracted to that subject. But unfortunately, now my optional is geography. Sorry, when
So, what is the role of a civil servant?
sir, sir,
Civil servant, what is his role?
the role
As a
of
civil servant, what is your role?
sir, civil servant. Civil means the people. The solving of people, or how to we can achieve every scheme or every point of legislation, and how can we reach to that people of ground level people, how can we implement the scheme or the procedure of government rules. How can a person civil servant only can reach to the people and can provide every facilities or schemes to the civil or the people, the main role of civil servant.
So, my question is, a doctor, he also serves the people. An engineer, he also serves the people. As a professor, I also serve the students. I have to serve the people. So, what is the difference between my service to the people and your service to the people?
Sir, we can service to people in many roles. Sir, someone is touching our body and calculating our heartbeat. That is also a part of service. But uh, but the legislation or the rules and the government, who is the main or basic authority of the society, who is creating or managing every aspect and every scheme or every facilities. So someone is need to provide that facility to the people and to the ground level staff or ground level hierarchy, that the negotiator or the transition people is the civil servant. So yes, we can say everyone can service to the people, but civil service is something different
Different.
from all.
So, what are the basic characteristics or necessities one has to purchase in order to become a civil servant?
So from my point of view, first thing is we have to stay away from corruption.
Yes.
Second thing, we must have to be punctual. We have to be obedient to our senior and friendly to our juniors. And the basic or main role, we have to be friendly with the people who wanted to reach to us, and wanted to wanted to take necessary steps or necessary action from us. We have to be very polite or very disciplined, be disciplined with them. That is the main role of a civil servant.
So, do you possess all these qualities which you have explained?
Sir, yes, I'm a good listener first.
Good listener.
I am very punctual. Sir, I think I can be a good civil servant.
So, in your hobbies, you have mentioned cooking.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your specialization in cooking?
Sir, I do good cooking in Odia, especially Odia menu, like poi raita, potolo rasa. I can do very well of that.
Thank you. Sir. Cricket, watching cricket is one.
Yes, sir.
Cooking is another your hobby. How does cooking help you in
Sir,
shaping your personality?
sir, in Odia they say, sir, ଆମର ପେଟ କଥା ଯିଏ ବୁଝିପାରିଲା ସେ ହିଁ ପ୍ରକୃତ ମଣିଷ. First of all, I am a lady. Sir, in our society, lady has to cook very well first. Sir, in my point of view, when I cook, I feel like I'm a complete lady. I can do everything if I can cook. Sir, my mother is a very good cook. I'm inspired from her. Sir, when I feel dumb or I not feel good, I help mommy in kitchen. So I say her to left kitchen. I can do your cook.
Do you think it will help you in your civil service?
Uh, Sir, cooking means you have to stand somewhere for some time. Like you cannot leave that cooker or leave that place for some time. That means I have the perseverance, I have the resistance to stand somewhere for some time. I think that can help me in civil service. Now I can stand somewhere, or I can listen to someone for some time. When I cook, I stand that in front of that gas for 20 to 30 minutes without any hesitation. So I
But
think
20
that,
to 30 minutes standing, does it justify the symptoms?
sir, I think I can
Any other
stretch that
qualities?
time.
Any other qualities of cooking that is that you think relevant for civil service?
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
I will work upon it.
What are the reasons for landslides?
Landslides. There actually two types of reasons. One is anthropogenic, one another is natural. Natural earthquake.
What is anthropology?
Anthropology. It's a man-made causes.
Man-made.
So in natural causes includes earthquake, sliding of tectonic plates, and sea level rise, and rainfall, cloud burst. That the natural causes, and man-made causes, making of heavy infrastructure or deforestation. That are the anthropogenic
Let's say
reasons.
you are the administrator. How will you tackle the landslide?
Sir, uh, sir, first we have the early warning system for landslide. If I will be aware of that landslide, then I will first locate that place and do evacuation from that place. If I have the power to evacuate people, or if I have the man force to evacuate that people, then it will be first step to evacuation. Then I will reach to my higher authority for further steps. But first I will evacuate.
You mentioned that you took public administration in masters so as to get help in the civil service preparation.
Yes, sir.
Now, why did you choose geography as an option?
Sir, actually, I was studying public administration. In my first attempt, I was fail in public administration. Actually, my mark was not that satisfactory. But geography, I scored good scores. That's why,
So, do
sir.
you think geography will help you in civil service?
Sir, is it will.
How?
Sir, first thing I will know about the geography or physiography of that region. Sir, in mines or minerals or the forest, everything will include in geography. And when I will be the civil servant, first I have to know that geography of that particular place. Then I can help, or I can take necessary step if any circumstance will come, mm, any disaster or everything, anything will come. I will first tackle to that problem.